Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for May 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, Monday through Thursday. This is a general reading, and you know, general readings, I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will then pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, and whatever the message is that comes through, I just deliver it, and it's usually best when I don't even try to decipher, just give you the message. Now, also, too, just want to remind you, it is so important that you like, share, subscribe. It keeps me on the channel. It keeps me going. It just helps to promote the channel. So that's a really good thing. And I thank you all for joining me today. Now, a couple other things is that, I posted a couple of weeks ago or about a week or two ago, there's some issues that are still happening. There is, the darkness tries to attack the light, tries to go after where you are most vulnerable. So please continue with your prayers, your thoughts, your good wishes, your light. The thing about light and dark is that light is a great sanitizer, and darkness cannot be where light is. So I feel very positive. I just know that higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, divine, has, the source, our one source, has this covered. So I want to thank you all, and I'm going to ask you to still continue, okay? Please continue to support me in prayer and in however it is that you reach out to your higher power. Now, let's start our readings. Hello, my Tauruses, and happy birthday to you. So let's see what this week looks like for you. I do feel that the energies are getting stronger again and stronger and stronger. I do feel that you, my bulls, are going to, again, take the bull by the horn. You going after what you want and not letting anyone get in your way. Now, I will tell you, be true to yourself, because there's going to be some energies that's going to try to twist your words. And I did get this. I should have said this in the intro, so I hope I say it. Well, I will say it to the right signs. I woke up middle of the night. That's when I have a lot of messages, and I know that this is, this could apply to anybody, but please, if you're if you're going on a trip, if you are planning on using a vehicle, please make sure that your vehicle has been maintained, okay? I felt like there was people out, there was more than one, but there was, again, maybe you haven't gotten your tires, maybe you haven't gotten the oil changed. And I feel that just a little bit of this maintenance will help you in that long run, okay? And then drive carefully. So, but the maintenance, and the maintenance of the vehicle was really, really strong. I didn't get anything more. So one of those general, hey, it could be somebody, it could be one of my neighbors that I'm getting this for. But I felt like I needed to tell you at least. So let's see what we have here. 3 cards, face down, nothing's reversed. And reversed cards have a little stronger meaning. So let's see what we have for my Tauruses for this week. This card is decision. Okay, so we have the 15, and also too, on May 5th, we will have 5. The month will be the 5th month. We will have 5, which is the 5th day. And then 2021, you add those numbers up, and that is also 5. So 5, 5, 5. There is going to be some changes. This could be one of those times, and if you've been watching on my Facebook, that there is some transition, very strong transitional energy happening in May, and and then here on the 5th, we've got those 5s, all about change. Now, 5s are also about divine grace, so there could be, this could be something very powerfully and divinely inspired also. So 15, we have again, 3 5s. We have now 3s in itself is a power number, Trinity. It's also the power of 3. We have a 10, which is a transition, plus a 5. 1 is new beginning, 0 is a God or universe energy. So a lot of things with the 5s. I'm going to say watch that May 5th, and because something could also be going on, especially around that day. Now let's go on. So decision, Archangel Jophiel. Now, when you have to make a decision, it usually means that there's been something presented to you to make a decision on. So be aware now, this could be a job, this could be a mortgage, this could be any of those earthbound things that you need to do, that you need to make some, choices and decisions about. But the thing is, I would tell you, my Tauruses, because you're extremely psychic, is to go with your gut, pray over it, or contemplate or meditate, whatever your verbiage is, with that source, with the higher power, because this seems like it's going to be a big decision for you, and it could be one of those crossroad decisions that puts you on a new path. It could be maybe you are thinking of starting that business, and I'm tending to go with more earth energy because you yourself are earth, but it could also have a very strong spiritual path for you too. Just something about the decision, something about the 5s, May 5th, 2021, there's some sort of change, but again, with this change, there's going to be some major decisions for you to make. Pray on it, meditate on it, reach out to whoever that is for you. And this is Archangel Jophiel. Now, release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox, unnecessary worry, based on a lack of self-confidence. Your next card is 2 of Raphael. So this is going to involve a partner of some sort. Now, relationships could be about your work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, family, or home. But I'm feeling like whatever this decision is, it will involve a partner. It will involve another person. 2s have that crossroads. So there's a lot of, I've mentioned crossroads when I was talking about here. So there's some crossroads. There will be an involvement of this partner. Now, Raphael is water energy. It is our Cancer, our Scorpio. It's our Pisces energy, fluid, emotional. It could also, so there could be some, something that's going to affect a partnership. Something that's going to affect, now, is it going to be a romantic partnership? Could it be a decision to join into a partnership? Are you to a point that, you have gone really high in your company and you are now, being offered a partnership? I feel that you're really going to need to make sure that you watch your ethics and you watch your integrity. Okay. This is, because I feel like there's an integrity type of decision with this. So while it may be like legally okay, but it may not necessarily be spiritually okay. It may not necessarily be what you need it to be. Okay. And there's a difference because again, I'm getting kind of into this is kind of pulling a lot of stuff, getting these messages that, what might seem to, like I said, well, there's nothing illegal about this. Well, is it the right thing? Because there is a higher court, a higher justice, a higher source. Okay. Okay. So 2 of Raphael, it does feel like there's a coming together. It does feel like this, whatever this decision is, will be affecting you and maybe a partner. And again, one of those 3 partnerships. It could, it's going to be an emotional decision. It's going and not necessarily an easy decision. Here we go. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. I like that. Here we go. Last card is the 4 of Ariel. Okay. So here is your energy. It is also Virgo. It is also Capricorn energy. Solid. Something you can touch, something someone. A lot of times has to do with your money. I feel like whatever this decision is, this is going to be one that's going to affect your money. It's kind of like I've got the cash cow. Do I want to continue following the cash cow? But it's not necessarily the right thing. It's not the right thing. It's not the right thing. And so this seems highly specific for somebody out there, my Tauruses. It's not the right thing. And it's like, where do I go with this pathway? It's really not wrong to go down this path, legally, by man's laws per se, but by spirit's law, by possibly higher power. this is one of those conundrums for you. This is one of those moral questions for you also. There is something about this, about money. Fours do have some stability. They're the four legs of a table. It also has organization. There's some money coming and going with this. So it's kind of like, accepting money. Is that accepting money at the cost of again, your integrity? I'm kind of getting that, I'm getting your, what is it? Your third chakra type of energy. So yes, so it's the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus. And the solar plexus energy, chakra, is all about integrity. So it's not going to be an easy week for you, my Tauruses. There's going to be some temptations here because it's going to be nice. You're going to kind of say, why do I want to rock the boat? My life is good. But again, there's going to be this thing that says, but I just have to follow, your choice. Everything is your choice. And I will be watching to see who might be resonating with this message. But when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money, because there's going to be this money thing. It's like, so it's kind of like how much do you value your integrity? Okay, so let's go on and see what we have here. And let's see, one card. Here we are. This one is reversed, strong energy, the Page of Earth. Now, Page's underlying energy is Earth energy. This is Earth. Pages are impetuous. This has a lot to do with the job and energy. So this has a lot to do also with your job, with your career, with whatever is going on. So whatever this decision is, whatever this I don't know. I don't even think it's a compromise unless you're compromising your own integrity. And I know. It goes down these. Yeah, this is some major change energy. I would say Thursday, maybe, again, would that be Thursday? No, that would be Wednesday. The 5/5/2021, that could be when you just make some decisions about this. So the thing is, with the Page of Earth, though, is about a job, is about your career, is about a new direction, a launching of a new career. So there could be something. You could actually, because of what's going on, what you're seeing, what you're sensing, what you're feeling, this could actually, while there might be a little dip in your finances, it could actually launch you into a new career that will be more rewarding for you. Anyway, wow. Scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about finances and financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So that in itself is quite lovely too. So you've got some, your cards aren't, your cards are quite lovely in many, many ways. I'm just getting these messages that, I am getting these messages. It's coming from, it's just kind of, like I said, I open myself and whatever comes out. So there's a couple of ways you can look at this. So again, my eyes are totally on that decision and on the 15, the 1-5, the 3 5s. So my Emily Anderson crystal deck, this one is reversed. Angel Light. Okay, Angel Light. No. Here's my Angel Light. Again, I have all my crystals in a bowl here. But this one I carry out. I love my Angel Light. Angel Light is about angel communication, clairvoyance. Again, you're very, very intuitive, very psychic. Alignment, dream insights. So there could also be something that's keeping you awake at night. Again, I think it goes back to that decision. And, just be aware. Just be aware. And again, I've known people that people have come and said they had decisions to make. And then when we went back to them and asked, well, what decision did you make? They're like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. So, choices. Anyway, my Taurus is, again, remember the like, share, subscribe button. It helps. It really, really helps. It does help to keep the channel going, and I do appreciate you doing that. More importantly, my Tauruses, please know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.